And CENTCOM recovering remains from the Iranian attack site in Jordan, where 2 U.S. service members were killed and another was listed as missing. Forensic testing is underway to determine the identity of the remains as we learn another patriot was killed in Iraq. But the U.S. is keeping up the pressure on the terrorist regime, completing the 9th straight days of strikes on Iran. Joining me now is retired U.S. Air Force pilot Brigadier General John Teichert. John, thanks for coming on and talking to us about this. You know, this is what people were worried about. This conversation we're about to have right now is, are service members dying? That was one of the main concerns people had. You know, forget the money being spent on this, but now they're dying. I understand that service members, they sign up to do this job. I understand that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, but how would you explain to somebody who doesn't necessarily support this that this is what is needed?
Ashley, no doubt that what happened over the weekend was tragic, and any loss of an American service member should cause us a bit of pause. But it's a good reminder that Iran has been doing this, attacking Americans and our interests for the last 47 years. I've been at the receiving end of some of those strikes from Iranian-aligned groups, and it's just a good reminder that that regime has not changed since the beginning of this war. Their #1 priority is and always has been to kill Americans. And it's now time to stay in place and to finish the job and to ultimately bend the regime to our will so that we can achieve our strategic interests.
You know, I want to talk about President Trump really quickly. He wrote on Truth Social, quote, "Republicans should add Iran to the Russian sanctions bill." That's what Lindsey wanted to do, and it's going to happen important. Kind of piggybacking on that, you know, I'm not confident with any kind of deal ever happening. You know, how many times have we been told, oh, we're close to getting to a deal, or the deal is on the table, we've got a deal, and then we end up here at square one, and that is bombing them. Any chance in your mind that there's going to be a deal made?
Ashley, I think Iran will try to string us along with deals, but we have never seen them operate, act, or speak in good faith. All of this has been bad faith negotiations, and there's only one language that Iranian regime members understand, and that is strength, capability, will, and resolve. It's time to fully end the ceasefire. It's time to return to major kinetic operations that takes this fight to the heart of the regime, and those are the only languages that they will understand, which is American strength of capability and will.
And what are your thoughts on this worldwide travel alert that the U.S. put out? I mean, this is very rare. This is, I mean, now they're saying anywhere you go abroad.
Actually, any time that we see increased tensions in one location, that we should remain vigilant in all locations. And I think I've got 2 recommendations for those that are thinking about traveling. #1, be vigilant about where you go and paying attention to your surroundings. But #2, enroll in the STEP program for the State Department, the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. That gives any traveler real-time updates so they can be aware of what's going on so they can stay safe.
Okay. John Teichert, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.